All right, guys, buckle up. Get ready for a modern buzz experience of St. Martin and St. Martin. This isn't just another Caribbean island. It's a two-for-one deal, French side, Dutch side, pristine beaches, crystal clear water, and next-level water sports. A cultural fusion unlike anything you've seen. And when the sun sets, the nightlife is off the charts. Let's unlock the best-kept secrets of St. Martin and St. Martin. Let's do this. First up, let's talk beaches. And when it comes to beaches in St. Martin, Orient Bay is in a league of its own. Imagine 2 miles of powdery white sand, turquoise waters that stretch as far as the eye can see, and a vibe that screams European chic. Yeah, this is the place to be seen. Whether you're looking to soak up the sun, take a dip in the ocean, or try your hand at some water sports, Orient Bay has got you covered. And for those who like to party, this beach knows how to turn up the heat. We're talking beach bars, restaurants, and a nightlife that's always buzzing. But it's not all about the party scene. Orient Bay also has a quieter side, with secluded spots, perfect for a romantic stroll, or a peaceful afternoon reading your favorite book. It's the kind of beach that caters to everyone, no matter what your vibe is. Now, if you're looking for a truly unique beach experience, Maho Beach is where it's at. I'm talking about a beach where jumbo jets fly just a few feet above your head. You heard me right. Planes land right over the beach, so close you could practically reach out and touch them. It's a sight that'll leave you speechless, trust me. The adrenaline rush you get when those engines roar above you is like nothing else. People come from all over the world just to witness this spectacle, and for good reason. But be warned, this beach isn't for the faint of heart. The blast from those jet engines is no joke. People actually get blown into the water. It's all part of the fun though, right? Just remember to hold onto your hats and your drinks, because things can get pretty wild when those planes come in for a landing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you won't find anywhere else in the world. Thank you for watching our video. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like and share. But let's talk about what lies beneath the surface. St. Martin and St. Martin are home to some of the most vibrant coral reefs in the Caribbean, teeming with marine life that'll blow your mind. Whether you're a seasoned scuba diver or a first-time snorkeler, there's an underwater world waiting to be explored. Imagine swimming alongside sea turtles, encountering schools of colorful fish, and discovering hidden coves that feel like they're straight out of a movie. And the best part, there are tons of dive shops and tour operators that can take you to the best spots, no matter your skill level. They'll provide all the equipment you need and even give you some insider tips on where to find the coolest creatures. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your snorkel gear or strap on that scuba tank and get ready to experience the magic of the Caribbean Sea up close and personal. Now, for all you adrenaline junkies out there, St. Martin and St. Martin have got you covered. Try jet skiing or parasailing for a thrill ride. These activities will get your heart racing and leave you with an unforgettable experience. Imagine zipping across the waves on a jet ski or soaring high above the water on a parasail. Embrace your inner daredevil and let loose. All right, so you're in St. Martin, right? That's where the markets come in. We're talking about places bursting with life, colour and energy. You can find anything from handmade crafts to the freshest spices. First up, we're hitting Marago Market. Imagine this, fresh fruit, spices and a whiff of the ocean, vendors calling out, showing off their goods. It's about chatting with locals, practicing your French. You can find some truly unique souvenirs here. One-of-a-kind jewellery, wooden sculptures and amazing paintings. There's a real sense of community here. It's more than just a market, it's a glimpse into the soul of St. Martin. Now, if you thought Marago Market was something else, wait till you experience Philipsburg Market. Located on the Dutch side, this place is a whole other vibe. Step off the cruise ship and you're greeted by the sights, sounds and smells of Philipsburg Market. It's right there on the waterfront, a hive of activity with vendors selling everything under the Caribbean sun. This market is a shopper's paradise. We're talking duty-free deals on jewelry, electronics, you name it. But it's also a great place to find local crafts, spices and souvenirs. It's a bit more tourist-oriented than Marago Market, but that doesn't mean it's any less authentic. You can still find some hidden gems here. You just got to keep your eyes peeled and be ready to haggle. One of the coolest things about Philipsburg Market is the energy. There's always something going on, whether it's live music, street performers, or just the general buzz of people from all walks of life coming together. You've got locals doing their daily shopping, tourists looking for souvenirs, and everyone in between. It's a melting pot of cultures and a feast for the senses. And hey, after you've worked up an appetite from all the shopping, grab some lunch at one of the many food stalls. You can find everything from traditional Caribbean dishes to Dutch snacks. Trust me, there's something for everyone at Philipsburg Market. We've talked about the beaches and explored the markets. Now let's dive into the history of St. Maarten. Start at Fort Louis, a place rich in history. Climb the steep hill and you're greeted by a breathtaking view of Marigot Bay, turquoise waters and sailboats in the distance with lush green hills as the backdrop. But the view is just the beginning. Fort Louis is like stepping back in time. You can almost hear soldiers marching and cannons firing. Built by the French in the 18th century, the fort has seen many battles. Walking through the ruins, you feel the history and stories these stones could tell. St. Maarten is more than just a beautiful island, it's a place with a rich past. If you want to dig deep into St. Maarten's history, visit the St. Maarten Museum. Located in Philipsburg, it's packed with artifacts and exhibits from the island's earliest inhabitants to today. Ancient Arawak artifacts show how the first inhabitants lived. Then you're thrust into the age of exploration and colonial struggles. The museum also highlights the island's present-day culture, its art and music. It's a must-visit to connect with the soul of this incredible island. Okay, let's talk about food, people. No trip to the Caribbean is complete without experiencing the amazing culinary scene. St. Maarten does not disappoint. Fresh seafood, vibrant flavors, and diverse influences will blow your taste buds away. Beachside cafés are a must. Imagine soaking up the sun and riding the waves. Then you stroll up to a charming cafe on the sand. The smell of grilling fish and spices wafts through the air. You kick back, sand between your toes, waves crashing. Order freshly caught grilled mahi-mahi with rice and peas. Maybe grab a cold curry beer or a refreshing fruit punch. The flavors explode in your mouth. It's pure Caribbean bliss. These cafes are about the atmosphere. The vibe is relaxed and inviting. You meet locals and chat with travelers. Everyone's enjoying the island life. It's the perfect way to unwind and soak up St. Maarten's energy. St. Maarten offers upscale dining with world-class gourmet restaurants and breathtaking ocean views. Imagine stepping into a sleek, modern restaurant perched on a cliff with the sun setting and waves crashing below. Dishes crafted with fresh local ingredients, infused with Caribbean flavors, and presented with artistic flair. Extensive wine cellars feature vintages from around the world, enhancing your dining experience. Dining at St. Maarten's gourmet restaurants is an unforgettable experience. All right, so the sun's dipping below the horizon, painting the sky in these insane hues of orange and purple. You know that magical hour? Yeah, well, that's when St. Maarten really turns up the volume. We're talking beach bars coming alive, music pumping, people shedding the day, and slipping into that vacation vibe. You got to grab yourself a rum punch, maybe a Carib beer if that's your thing, and just soak in the energy. The air is buzzing, everyone's hyped for the night ahead, and you can feel that infectious island rhythm taking over. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. If you've got this far, go ahead and subscribe, like and share so others can enjoy the modern buzz experience. Imagine sipping your drink, sand between your toes, and suddenly this jumbo jet roars overhead, practically close enough to touch. It's surreal, it's exhilarating, it's pure St. Maarten, and that's just the beginning. As the night deepens, the music gets louder, the dancing starts, and the whole island transforms into this massive open-air party. Now, if you're looking for a more upscale vibe, head over to the Simpson Bay area. They've got these sleek, sophisticated lounges where you can sip on craft cocktails and listen to some live music, or maybe you're in the mood for something a little more, shall we say, high energy. Well, my friend, St. Maarten has got you covered. We're talking nightclubs that pulse until the break of dawn, with world-class DJs spinning everything from house to reggae. The energy in these places is electric. Everyone's moving, everyone's grooving. You can't help but get swept up in the rhythm, and hey, maybe you'll even learn a few new dance moves along the way. It's all about letting loose, embracing the moment, and just having a blast. And the best part, you can literally dance till the sun comes up. Talk about a night to remember, right? St. Maarten after dark, it's a whole other world. And trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. All right, so you've been lounging on the beach, soaking up the sun, maybe indulging in a few too many rum punches. I feel you. But if you're looking for a change of pace, lace up those hiking boots. St. Maarten has epic trails with lush rainforests, ocean views and hidden waterfalls. The views from the top, totally worth it. We're starting with Pic Paradise, the highest point on the island. It's a climb, but the trails are well maintained. You'll see incredible biodiversity, monkeys and exotic birds, and the summit view breathtaking. Looking for an adventurous hike? Check out Lottery Farm. Zip lines, rope swings, obstacle courses. It's an adult playground. Channel your inner Tarzan, swing through the trees, conquer your fear of heights, and break a sweat. Add excitement to your trip. All right, let's talk luxury, because let's be real, sometimes you just want to treat yourself. And when it comes to luxury in St. Maarten, Belmond La Samana is in a league of its own. We're talking sprawling villas perched on cliffs overlooking the Caribbean Sea, private balconies with those insane sunset views, infinity pools that seem to stretch on forever. It's the kind of place where you can literally feel the stress melt away the second you arrive. And the service, don't even get me started. It's like having your own personal concierge ready to cater to your every whim. Want a private chef to prepare a gourmet meal in your villa? Done. Need a helicopter to whisk you away to a secluded beach? Consider it done. They've got everything here, from world-class restaurants to a luxurious spa, and even a private beach where you can relax in total seclusion. Trust me, if you're looking for the ultimate escape, Belmond La Samana is it. Now, if you're looking for a more modern and stylish take on luxury, then you have to check out Sonesta Ocean Point Resort. This place is all about sleek design, cutting-edge amenities, and that adults-only vibe. We're talking rooftop pools with panoramic views, swim-up bars where you can sip on handcrafted cocktails without ever leaving the water, and rooms with private balconies overlooking the ocean. It's like stepping into a magazine spread. And the best part? It's all-inclusive. That means unlimited food, unlimited drinks, unlimited fun. You can literally spend your entire vacation without ever having to pull out your wallet. They've got multiple restaurants serving up everything from casual bites to gourmet dining, and the bars are always stocked with top-shelf liquor. Plus, they've got a whole host of activities to keep you entertained, from water sports to live music and entertainment. Sonesta Ocean Point is where luxury meets unlimited possibilities. All right, we've been hitting the beaches, crushing the waves. But every island has a story, right? St. Maarten is no different. So buckle up, we're going back in time. First stop, Old Street in Philipsburg. This isn't just some tourist trap, guys. This is where the island's history comes alive, literally. You can feel it in the cobblestone streets. These stones have been walked on for centuries. Dutch colonial buildings, bright and colourful, line the street. You almost expect to see pirates walking around, no joke. These buildings aren't just for show. They house shops, restaurants, even museums. Imagine finding a hidden gem of a vintage map shop tucked between a cafe and a clothing store. That's Old Street for you. It's like stepping into a time capsule, but with Wi-Fi and amazing food. Seriously, don't miss the street food here. Just a stone's throw from Old Street, you'll find the Courthouse. Built in 1793, this building has seen it all. It's been a jail, a fire station, even a post office. Talk about a multitasker. And get this, today it houses the island's council chambers. They still use it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Courthouses, history sounds kind of boring, right? Wrong. This place is beautiful. The architecture is classic colonial style, and the location, right on the waterfront, you can practically feel the history echoing around you. And hey, if you're into jewelry, and who isn't, stick around the area. Old Street and the Courthouse are surrounded by duty-free shops. Diamonds, anyone? It's the perfect place to find a unique souvenir or, just treat yourself. You deserve it. But seriously, take some time to soak it all in. The history, the architecture, the energy of St. Maarten. It's all right here, just waiting to be discovered. Okay, let's be real. No trip to the Caribbean is complete without a boat trip, right? And in St. Maarten, you've got options, people. But trust me on this one, go for the Catamaran. Why a catamaran? I'm glad you asked. First of all, they're smooth. None of that rocking and rolling you get on smaller boats. Second, they're spacious. You can stretch out, soak up the sun, maybe even work on your tan. And third, the views. Imagine this, crystal clear turquoise water, a gentle breeze in your hair, and the sun setting over the horizon. Yeah, it's basically a postcard come to life. Most catamaran tours will even take you to some of the best snorkeling spots around the island. Talk about an Instagram-worthy moment. So you've explored St. Maarten, you've soaked up the sun, you've tasted the local cuisine. What's next? Island hopping, baby. St. Maarten is the perfect jumping-off point to explore other gems in the Caribbean. First up, St. Barths. This place is a playground for the rich and famous, but don't let that scare you off. Even if you're on a budget, a day trip to St. Barths is worth it. The beaches are pristine, the shopping is top-notch, and the people watching, unforgettable. Next, we've got Anguilla. Think white sand beaches that stretch for miles, crystal clear water that's perfect for snorkeling, and a laid-back vibe that's impossible not to fall in love with. Trust me, you'll never want to leave. And hey, if you've got the time, why stop there? Saba, St. Kitts Nevis, the possibilities are endless. So pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. So, there you have it, guys. St. Maarten, two sides of the same awesome coin. From the beaches to the food, the history to the adventure, this island has something for everyone, and that's a wrap on this Caribbean adventure. Listen, this place is special. It's got this energy, this vibe that just sucks you in and makes you never want to leave. If you're looking for a vacation that's got it all, look no further. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Modern Buzz Experience for more travel guides and tips. Let us know in the comments which activity or attraction you're most excited to try in St. Maarten.